I can't tell you how many calls I've received from a church that somebody has just resigned or something happened and a position suddenly becomes vacant, and they start to scramble about how are we going to fill the position, how we fill the position. Before you immediately go to replace that person, stop and take a little bit of a step back and consider, does that position need to be filled? I'm not saying that you need to shrink the size of your staff at all. What I'm saying is, before you start a new search for any position, you really need to look at your organizational chart, and you need to look at it through the lens of your vision, your purpose, your mission. You need to really understand, does that position on our organizational chart and the budget dollars that it takes, does that clearly support and uphold our vision? If it does, great. Start a search after you've done your due diligence in establishing a job description and other things that we'll talk about in other blogs. But you may find out that the position was really important a few years ago, but the demographics of the church have changed, or the vision or purpose of the church will change. A perfect example, there may have been a senior adults pastor in place for years and years, and a couple of things. You may have less of a senior adults population now, and or you may be doing pastoral care or senior adult care through small groups. So just because a position was on your organizational chart doesn't mean you necessarily need to fill it immediately. Again, I just recommend you step back and consider budget, mission, vision, values, your other staff gifting and abilities, and the priority of what your open positions may be.